Hello guys, I'm continuing to develop social model for quantitative trading. So we have too many some news from Twitter, from Google, and we need to understand this data. We need to do some processing this data. And in the previous videos, I show you how to develop artificial intelligence model to analyze Twitter data. It's called like summarization model. In this case, I take 2000 tweets and input these tweets into neural network, and I get some summarization of this tweet. So I implement these ideas for this platform, and where is, you need to click here, and you see we have news and Twitter. In this case we have news from Google. This is news, the top news about Bitcoin, and this is a Twitter news, and this is summarization from the tweet, and we could get last 10 tweet or last 50 tweets or last 100 tweets, depends situation, and we could analyze what is the main news from social media, and it's very important. And I would like to show you how we could process this data. For example, you could click on this Twitter data, and we could get data from stream Twitter. This is all stream Twitter data, and you see we have multiply of Twitter data. And I tried to make some structure for this Twitter data, and this bubble chart we have sentiment, analyze some opinion and topic, what is the topic, and we could select different number of top words. But for our case, for example, let's look on the noise of this Twitter data, and we could manage this structure. And what is the main, for example, you could click on this some word. Let's click on the reward, and this is Twitter about reward. For example, like see on the participants, or about this one, or about this one, and we could analyze this all. Yeah. But for this we could click on the stop, and let's see in detail what is this data. For example, we could make less noises, understand what is the data, what is the airdrop popular, and what is mean this one, or what is mean some another clusters. Okay, and you could manage using this volume, and we get some structure of this Twitter. And the main ideas is if you use, for example, not streamer Twitter, and we need a Twitter artificial intelligence. It looks what I developed in the previous last days. It means all this data from neural network, and we could analyze what is mean, why they indicate September, or what is Bitcoin, and we could analyze ideas from Twitter. We could do some filter data from market noise, and using this news tools we could find some very good ideas and understand market more deeply. Let's analyze, for example, data for the last 50 Twitter, and you see we have extreme. Why it's very interesting why September indicates in the Twitter. Yeah, Bitcoin project, security, data, tourism, current situation. Okay, the market discuss about current situation, and we could analyze and do some structure with Twitter data. Let's analyze last 100 Twitter data from artificial intelligence. This data generated by neural network. Let's do it. It would be multiply of data. Okay, it's very interesting. We have some very big clusters. It means this word very often happens in Twitters, and we could analyze this one. Okay, so we could use these tools to analyze social media to understand market ideas. What is mean, for example, valuable. Okay, this one. Okay, we could analyze this one. This is the same. We could analyze Google News. For example, we have president of Russian Federation, for example, or Ukraine, Bitcoin, and we could analyze all this data. Investors, Russian investors. This is a hot topic on the current moment, and we could use it. Maybe when we have some tools to make structure of this data, we could generate some good investment ideas for today. So guys, use these tools, and if you like this video, please subscribe on my YouTube channel, and see you next time.